Bellezza, so that if you have, let's say you have a bunch of Technibond chains you've collected over the years, this coin pendant will match perfectly and look like you bought the two together.
Yeah.
What a way to like make it feel new again. That's what I love.
You're so right. Yes. Absolutely. And if you did notice the pendant that we had on this beautiful chain, well, guess what? You can pick up this gorgeous box chain in a set of two. This is a brand new set we have for you guys. You get an 18-inch and you also get the 24-inch. These are those perfect, reliable, classic, elegant chains, Italian made, so you know the quality is there. Look at our price point, $39.90 to get them both home. You're not choosing. So you will get the 18-inch and the 24-inch as well. Two of the most perfect lengths, I think, to go with any outfit, any neckline, to wear together or separate. And I layered mine as well. But
absolutely gorgeous together. Absolutely gorgeous together.
It's just so elegant.
Now, years ago, almost 8 years ago, when I started creating the Bellezza collection, one of my first goals was to help every gal in the world have the wardrobe of jewelry that used to be the norm, used to be expected. If you were a young lady growing up in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, particularly if you were from a family with money, there were certain chains, for instance, that you would get at certain birthdays. You would get one, you know, for your 16th birthday. You get one for your what do you call it? The commencement. You would get one like every, you would get the Rolla link, you would get the Byzantine, you would get the box link, you would get, and by the time you were a grown gal and you were getting married, you had the wardrobe of chains that you should have in gold. Well, those days are long gone because gold is now $1,300 an ounce. When I was in high school, it was $35 an ounce.
Oh my gosh,
that's how much it's changed. So most of us, even if we had any gold, we sold it because we felt guilty or scared to wear it. We felt like it was a good investment, time to get rid of it, but we missed the look. So these are part of our basic collection, our basic chain collection. We have never had these before. These are the first time we've ever offered this. And you're not choosing one size. You're getting both. And if you look to the #1 jeweler in America and you look at what their #1 selling style of chain is, it's the box link chain. And in gold, they get almost $1,000 for one of these.
It's like the little black dress of jewelry.
Yes.
Everyone has to have it in their wardrobe because you can wear them alone, together. You can put your pendants on them. You can gift these because, again, these are the necessities. But, you know, to your point, you're going to get both of these, and it's really nice because you have that gold touching your skin. I mean, this is pure bronze, and then it's bathed in the gold, but you're not having to pay the price point that you would pay for that solid chain. So it's just a really nice way because you can mix this back with your 18-karat gold. It's all going to blend perfectly together. If you read reviews, that's, I'd say, one of the top reviews from fans of Bellezza because they say, I love that it gives me that versatility and the opportunity to pick up more pieces and really expand my wardrobe, but not have to feel guilty about it at the end of the day. Like, I can truly just wear this and enjoy it and mix it back with the pieces I already own.
The thing is, I find this myself, and I hear it from you at home all the time. You buy a new Bellezza chain, or in this case, a set of Bellezza chains, and you'll mix it with a real gold pendant. Or you'll layer it with your real gold necklace that you might have in 14 karat or 18 karat. And you see that it matches perfectly. It does look exactly like real gold because on top of the pure bronze is 18 karat gold.
Right.
We work at that color so carefully. I'm going to tell you a secret. On top of the 18 karat, we actually do a sprinkling, if you will, of 14 karat to make sure the color is perfect regardless of which carat weight you're wearing it with, that it works perfectly. What I hear from everyone, and I notice in myself, is that within a few weeks, you forget that it's not real gold.
Yeah.
You walk around the office, you're wearing it, and someone says, I love your necklace. And in your mind, you're wearing a gold necklace.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, thank you. It just becomes part of your gold wardrobe.
It's the feel, it's that luxury, it's the comfort of this. They're so flexible. They're so silky against your skin too. You know, a lot of times you can wear a chain that you can feel it kind of pulling on your skin or pulling on your hair. I mean, these are those ones you put on and you can forget about it. You know, you don't have to baby it. You don't have to worry about it. I love that we have that beautiful big lobster claw clasp, so it's easy on and off for you as well. So, I mean, all around, these are like those go-to pieces that everybody needs to have. So even if you just want to add to your collection, maybe you need more of these lengths, you're getting both of these, the 18-inch and the 24-inch together. So it's a fantastic set at a really great price point as well. So it's going to be versatile. This is why women, we buy a million pairs of jeans, right? Because they all are going to look a little different, give you a different vibe. These are different lengths. Maybe you wear them with different pendants as well. I mean, the choice is yours, and when you get them both, it just makes it that much easier to, you know, have some fun.
Look how beautiful it works back to that pendant. I love the boldness of that large 100 lira piece with the delicacy of this gorgeous box link chain. Keep in mind, these chains are created for us in Italy from the exact chain manufacturer who does this in 18 karat gold for the big jewelry houses all over the world.
Yeah.
It is the exact same piece of machinery that actually weaves the link. Fascinating to watch, and what a thrill to be able to work with these folks. It took us 3 years to convince this particular factory to work in bronze because it was a big deal to them to violate the principles of working only in gold. This was a family-owned business who has worked in gold for hundreds of years across the generations. And when I said, I want you to recreate this for us in pure bronze, and then we're going to layer the gold on top, they were like, not possible, can't be done.
Right.
And I said, look, the price of gold is too much for anybody. We need to look at other ways to give women around the world the look of 18 karat gold, the feel of 18 karat gold without the guilt of 18 karat gold. And that is what we've done. This is Italian craftsmanship. It is Italian design through and through. And as soon as you touch it, as soon as you feel it, when you open that box, you're gonna think to yourself, Bella sei come un angelo. Beautiful like an angel is what you're going to say. It's that gorgeous. And sometimes it's hard to believe something as fine and delicate as these chains are can be that beautiful. In fact, I think we have a drawing from the designer. Botticelli's painting, a famous painting of Venus, was her inspiration for this, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if we have it or not, but you can see how she thinks, and you can see the Italianness in it. And when you feel it, and when you add your own pendant to it, or maybe this 100 lira pendant, you're gonna be right there in Italy at the Trevi Fountain having a Frank Sinatra moment. I mean, it's just gonna be one of those.
I'm already in love. I'm ready for that. You guys, I mean, this is great. Again, you're gonna get both of these, don't forget. So the 18-inch and the 24-inch. Think for gifting as well. What a fantastic gift, and you could slip a pendant on that too. Don't go anywhere. We are back with more Bellezza right after this break.